Kazuya and Falco.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Joker. We saw it yesterday as well with Tarik. And Tanio is probably going to go Ike, and we're definitely going to get Zelda from the other side.
Lovely.
They've teamed a few times before. I haven't seen them play much, but I know they did well against a two-pet team. So maybe they're a threat. I'm not sure. These are top players they're going up against. I definitely look forward to see what they have in show for us with their doubles combos and all that.
Yeah.
And I wonder how Ike and Zelda are going to team together.
Yeah, there's hope that there's a bit of synergy. Maybe they have a bit more chemistry between them than the two people who have never really teamed before. We'll see how that goes.
Right.
But then maybe you just like, if you're Tarik and Tilde, you're on the same team, so you're inherently linked together. You just know what you're gonna do. You're best mates because of that.
Exactly. It's like, you know, hey, same team, handshake right here. We're best friends now.
Did you say he plays Ike and Diddy?
Ike and Diddy, yeah.
You can tell by the T-shirt, right? There's an Ike and
exactly. He commissioned that as well. Like, he got the own shirt for that. It's pretty sick, actually.
That's a good shirt.
It is really good shirt, actually. Not sure who we commissioned it from. I don't remember anymore, sadly, because it's a great artist that made this for sure.
Lovely.
And oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Skill² has the same thing going on. Yeah. You can see it as well. He has the Phantom and all that.
That's brilliant.
It's actually sick. And yeah, we see Greninja Falco against Zelda and Ike right now.
Ike, at least in singles, he will struggle when it comes to getting comboed. He doesn't have really any options in disadvantage. Slow frame data, frame 4 air dodge means he's often combo food. Anything you like. Maybe in doubles, his teammate is able to mitigate that weakness by saving him, getting him out of combos. But it could also just mean he's taken for a ride between two people, just ping pong between. We'll have to see. As you said, Ike is a really strong doubles character with those big hitboxes and decent kill power. Like maybe he's not the best character in singles, but he becomes a lot better. He did miss out on an opportunity to get a good hit there, opting to just avoid entire hit. But here we go. How many hits is he taking here? Is he going to make it back into the center? Eventually.
Throwing out the downer to make sure that people respect Tanio's recovery right there. Smart choice by them. But as you can see, Tilde and Tarik, they know what to do. They know their stuff already. And it's probably the first time we've seen them team. Actually phenomenal to see. They probably both enjoy doubles a lot.
The doubles fundamentals always carries over. I remember, oh wow, Tarik teamed with Chag boss battles to win. Or to do well. I imagine you just play doubles so much that you know how it works. Right. Even if you've never teamed with someone before, you just know what you're doing. You know how to just react to something, get a combo, get a stock. As you see, green team on both lost their first stocks, whereas Tarik still has his first intact.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing Tarik and Tilde moving around each other a lot, and in the meantime we have Skill² and Tanio that's trying to help each other on top of that, and they don't really get the time to think when these both players are playing so aggressively. And Tilde is going for down air. Oh, double dip. Unfortunately. Oh, he still got the gimp though. It's wonderful work by Tilde.
Yeah, Tanio was just getting bullied by the red team there. He had to deal with down airs and back airs. It was really tough for him, and Skill² wasn't in a position to save his teammate, and it meant he died earlier than he probably should have. I think Skill² also went to try and suicide stock. He's been taken on the ride, 70% already. It's really hard for Ike. He's just getting hit, and he's continuing to get hit. It's really tough.
Until they got the wonderful reverse on Skill² behind the edge guard in the meantime, one interesting mix-up by Skill², just not reacting.
He got the up B on Tarik, but he went in to save Tanio.
Yeah, it's actually a wonderful idea to go for that. And on top of that, in the meantime, we're definitely seeing the red team just taking more and more of a lead. Oh, Tarik dies, unfortunately, towards the up B. And Skill² also takes a stock from Tilde in the process.
It is, even in the stock counts, the percent is heavily in red team's favor. But it's not out of the question for green team to get a good hit and just keep things going. I say that Tanio is going to lose his final stock. He's going to share stock. Skill² has to really play very conservative, because he gets hit here, he dies, and it's 2 for 1. And you saw what red team can do with a lot of hits on Tanio.
We see the mix-up again. It's you'd think that Zelda would try to go for the hit on Tarik, but instead it's
hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait.
Tarik, wonderful save work right there, making sure that he comes back.
That was so crucial, and it's allowed red team to get the stock off on Skill², and now red team get to have their fun. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 forcing the air dodge, getting a nair off stage. This game's over. Bye. See ya.
right for the cherry pickings right there. It's like, oh yeah, I got hit out of Nair. Let me just throw out the vector. I can do anything anyways.
Yeah.
And Ike is just like the character that doesn't have like fast moves at all. Greninja has like this frame 7 backer like to throw out.
Yeah.
And it's like, it was like perfectly set up. I'm not sure if it was intentional. Let's go for it. That it was like the top player aspect, right? Like,
Tarik said, Tilde hit both of the down tilt and he said, over to you, Tarik. Tarik gets the backer. Good stuff. In case you're not aware, by the way, this is round robin pools for doubles. So we'll be seeing like a first seed versus second seed every single time for a bit for this pool. And then it goes on into like a top 16 bracket. So even if Tanio and Skill² lose this set, they can still make it out into top 16.
That's very correct. And it's, yeah, it's a round robin aspect, right? And I definitely look forward to see if like they can make it out as well. In the meantime, we're definitely seeing like a bit more of a different approach. Tanio is staying more back.
If I'm green team, you have to think I need to protect Tanio. I need to make sure that he's not getting bullied. And it means if Skill² has to do things like that, just up being from center stage, being a nuisance and disrupting any team combos that the red team might have going for them. Because at the moment, Tanio's getting bullied. Tanio's could die here. But Skill² having to save his teammate. Really good stuff from him.
Right, it's like the down throw is also a pretty smart decision. Like, make sure to try to take advantage of like the grab armor. But in the meantime, Tarik got the counter on Tanio, but instead he kills Skill² with the stage spike on top of that. And I would definitely enjoy that if I were Tarik. In the meantime, though, Tarik lost the stock in the process, and Tanio is still on his 126% finest stock tank.
Yeah, you're right. He's staying alive. Compared to last game, where he was just getting he lost his stocks before Skill² did. It's different change of pace, and he's staying alive for now. Still staying alive at 164. That's really impressive. Oh, I don't even know how Tilde just died there.
By the lightning kick.
I know
that move kills so strongly. The
For
sweet
real.
spot is hard to hit, but like it's worth it all the way. And in the meantime, the shield poke happening thanks to the up smash done by Skill². Tarik responding pretty well to that. And now it's even up stocks again. It was pretty wonderful to see that they had the lead before Tanio and Skill² actually.
This
in the
is
meantime,
terrifying.
Yeah,
Tanio got taken to 93.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing like the Falco and Greninja effect right now. Like, just the characters being so oppressive in the meantime. And they're both just dying. Skill² makes it back fortunately enough to Zelda. Zelda has a great recovery. But Tanio doesn't get the room to breathe.
This is so unfortunate. They were just, red team were just comboing the other members of the green team on the opposite side of the stage. This is awful for Tanio.
Tanio just barely makes it back as well, but like gets grabbed while he probably tries to kill him from the ledge. In the meantime, I wonder how they're going to bring it back now, because in the meantime, it's like Skill² is like 140%, Tanio is like a 60. A down air could probably do it. Hopefully, but like in the meantime, Tanio is going to get his combo while Skill² tries to recover. Yeah. Gets killed by the upper in the meantime when he finally gets to recover. Wonderful response by Tilde. And we're definitely seeing a little bit of a snowball effect right here.
Yeah, there's got to be some cheese coming out from the green team in order to make this comeback. Like the edge guarding from Skill² could be their one out. If he's getting those early percent kills, it will even things up. He also just needs to take care of Tanio. Tilde actually made Tarik ST, unfortunately, and this is actually even. All even stocks, but I don't even know what happened there. Oh my god, bye-bye, Skill² and Tanio. The grab and the pummel just kept both members of the green team in prime position for Tilde to get the stocks off. Brilliant stuff.